हेलो एवरीबॉडी, इज द ऑडिबिलिटी एब्सोल्युटली फाइन? एक बार सभी लोग चेक कर लीजिए भाई. एम आई ऑडिबल टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? एक बार सारे के सारे बच्चे मुझे बताएंगे कि आवाज़ वगैरह एकदम क्लियर है क्या सभी को? एम आई ऑडिबल टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? Hello everybody, is the audibility absolutely fine? Right now I'm live on two different channels. First is AptiXpress and the second one is RBR Search channel. So please check it once. Let me check the other one. Ravi Search channel. So I am live at two different channels. First is AptiXpress and the other one is RBR Search channel. So just let me know if the audibility is absolutely fine. Great. I think the audibility is absolutely perfect. There's no problem with the audibility, right? Great. So I am absolutely fine. So the audibility is absolutely fine. Today in today's session we will be discussing some of the very beautiful concepts of aptitude, quantitative aptitude. The entire session will be bilingual. आज के इस सेशन में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं कुछ बेहतरीन कंसेप्ट्स क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड के, और पूरा का पूरा सेशन द्विभाषी होगा, मतलब हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में. हिंदी और अंग्रेजी में मतलब जहाँ पे टेक्निकल टर्म्स होगा तो उसको क्या ही कर सकते हैं, लेकिन अदर देन दैट द एंटायर सेशन विल बी बाइलिंगुअल. फाइन, राइट. सो yeah, I will be taking in Hindi and English both so that everybody can understand, because majority of the students who watch RBR Search channel, they are from the southern part of the country and I can totally understand that it's slightly difficult for them to understand in Hindi. So ज़्यादातर बच्चे जो RBR सर के चैनल पे हैं वो हिंदी से ज़्यादा इंग्लिश में समझने में ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबल है. सो मैं पूरे के पूरे सेशन को हिंदी और इंग्लिश दोनों में लूँगा ताकि सभी के सभी समझ सकें. Even before starting today's session, as I told you, in today's session I will be discussing some of the very beautiful concepts of quantitative aptitude, irrespective of the fact which exam you are targeting. These are the concepts which will really help you to understand the quantitative aptitude on a whole, right? So this can give you a very good holistic idea of quantitative aptitude. See, even before starting today's session, I think we should discuss a few more things. I have been taking this particular session, the storyteller session, daily at 8 in the evening. Today's storyteller session, today's storyteller session I have already recorded and it will be available at 10 p.m. right? So I have already recorded this session just few minutes back. I am done with this. हर रोज मैं स्टोरी टेलर का सेशन जिसमें मैं एक जियोपॉलिटिक्स, इकोनॉमी, विश्व इतिहास के बारे में अलग अलग टॉपिक्स के बारे में डिस्कशन कर रहा हूँ. ये पर्टिकुलर सेशन मैं डेली शाम को 8 बजे लेता हूँ. आज ये सेशन 10 बजे आएगा, राइट? एंड इन टुडेज सेशन आई विल बी डिस्कसिंग अबाउट हिदकी तोजो. इन वर्ल्ड हिस्ट्री, in Second World War, especially during the Second World War, the person who led Japan was Hideki Tojo. And what happened? So whatever has happened, we're going to discuss this today at 10 p.m. So don't forget to watch that. There are many different aspects which I have discussed. मैंने बहुत सारे अलग-अलग aspect, अलग-अलग topics पे already the storyteller में discussion किया है. The only reason behind discussing all these topics, so that when you read newspaper, you will feel very accustomed with the topic, because the language what I use over here is very informal, very easy to understand, right, for everyone, so that those students, those aspirants who are really preparing for different competitive exams, for them as well. Other than that, those people who really want to understand the current affairs as well as some important constant affairs as well. Thailand legalizes abortion, especially for those women who want to abort a child within 12 weeks of their pregnancy. Yarlung Sangpo, that is Brahmaputra and China dispute. What's that? We already had a discussion on this. Hydrogen bomb immediately after Second World War, which actually, see, Adolf Hitler was committed suicide. After that, it has been said that he has committed suicide. Nobody knows the exact thing. Then there was this guy from Italy, Benito Mussolini. He was killed by partisans, and then Hideki Tojo was convicted. So after Second World War, because the world got astounded when they saw nuclear bomb or atom bomb, which was discovered which was prepared by United States of America, and there was a project which was going on called Manhattan Project. And within 2-3 years down the line, USSR, Soviet Rus, also developed atom bomb or nuclear bomb. So immediately after that, United States has decided to have the upper hand to keep the world unipolar. We have to create hydrogen bomb, and this is what I've discussed in this video. Do make sure that you watch all these videos. This will really help you out. Myanmar military coup I have discussed, and there are a few more topics I have discussed, right? So to all those students who are watching me for the first time, वो सारे के सारे बच्चे जो पहली बार मुझे देख रहे होंगे, चाहे AptiXpress में या फिर RBR सर के चैनल पे, these are my credentials. So first of all, each and every student must do, we should download Unacademy app. Why this is important? Because there are 2-3 things which are available. First, my free classes, free course, and then there is paid course. All 3 things are there. In paid course, I have got a plus course which I have started 3 days back. Not 3 days, I have taken 4 sessions. There's live session, live class, that is 4 plus 1 plus 1. I'm taking 4 sessions. After that, one doubt clearing session, and on every Sunday there is a test. But the best part is all these 5 sessions are of 90 minutes duration. That's the best thing, because that is very easy to understand. And then there is a test which is of 60 minutes duration. A weekly test that is on Sunday. The entire session is bilingual, that is Hindi and English both. Then there is a similar subscription called Iconic subscription. The best part of this is you get a mentor for one-to-one interaction. That's the best part. So there are 2 different courses for plus subscription, for Iconic subscription. Instead of paying this amount, what you can do, you can use this referral code ST. ST is Saurabh Thakur 2626 is my date of birth. So this is what you can use, so that the amount will immediately get reduced and you get the best possible discount. Similarly, in case of Iconic subscription may be agar aap chahe, so you may use the referral code, very same referral code. Sir, you were saying that you provide many free classes as well as these paid classes. Yes. Sir, how am I supposed to know this? The moment you install Unacademy app, you can follow Saurabh 123 Thakur 25 16 81, right? And how you are supposed to use this, especially to those people who came here for the very first time. आप किस तरह से इसको use करेंगे? This is how the Unacademy app looks like. You can go to the Unacademy website, and in Gate ESE you will see me. This is Saurabh Thakur, this is I am. So यार क्यों 5000 फॉलोअर्स क्यों? आप लोग इतने प्यार से वीडियोस देखते हो, सब कुछ करते हो, तो ये 10,000 होना चाहिए तब तक के. Only 53 dedications. Why? Dedications is a letter from you to me, right? So these are the videos which are freely available. If you see this, you will find the content, the quality of content is really, I felt like really amazing. So the vocabulary development, how to develop vocabulary, there are certain information is important to AI, Airport Authority of India. Gate 22 and 23 aspirant, how they can get 15 out of 15 marks, and then there are many more videos. When you play these videos, probably they won't run, so you need to have the code ST26. These are absolutely free videos. And other than that, for Gate 22-23 students and ESE 21 students, I have got this course. The first batch part 1 is going on. You can see this. I've already taken the first session on 18th of February, and then 19th of February I have taken the third session on 22nd. Today I have taken the doubt clearing session. Tomorrow once again permutation combination I'm going to start. Then 25th, 26th I'm going to start verbal reasoning, and then there is weekly quiz. Just like this, you'll go to have every single detail whatever class I'm about to take, right? So this is how this thing looks like. So I think we are absolutely ready for today's session. If you guys are ready, you can always let me know in the comment box. Even before starting today's session, I want you people to write this. What? I'm a very strong believer of the fact that each one of us, aap, main, hum sabhi, a man is so made that when anything ignites, when anything fires his soul, impossibility vanishes. I want you people to write in the comment box, यार आज नहीं तो कब, अब नहीं तो कब पढ़ेंगे. This is probably the right time to tell yourself that this is the time to reclaim my life. I'll reclaim my life, I'll reclaim my aspirations, I'll reclaim my dreams. अब नहीं तो कब. आप में से कुछ लोग ये बोल सकते हैं कि सर I had a tough time, I had a tough past. Yes. लेकिन आपको मैं एक बात आता हूँ, bad times have a scientific value, and a good student is the one who don't miss those learnings. Write 3 words in the comment box: attempt, learn, and conquer. देखिए आपको मैं बताता हूँ, दुख दर्द तकलीफें कोई स्पेशल चीज़ नहीं जो आपको अलग से पैकेज बना के HD क्वालिटी में आपको दी गई है। आपकी लाइफ में वट एवर प्रॉब्लम यू आर गोइंग थ्रू, you need to face it, fight it, finish it, as simple as this. Whatever problem, whatever circumstances you are going through, the very first thing, we need to take full accountability and complete responsibility of our life, and we need to accept that this is my life. I am the one who is writing my destiny. So do make sure that you take full responsibility and full accountability of your life, and you start taking decisions, because we are not the product of our situations, we are the product of our decisions. If everybody is ready, I think we should start the session. Is it fine, everybody? Is it fine? This today's storyteller session will be a recorded video. It will be played at 10 p.m. immediately after this class. Once I'm done with this class, you'll see the video, right? I think we should start the session, right? Chalo, let's start the session. Let's start with a very beautiful and very simple concept as well. As I told you guys, we'll be discussing some very beautiful and very simple concepts. Listen to this. Let us suppose it has been told that, मान लीजिए ये कहा गया है, capital N is a natural number which is between 10 to 100. What has been told? Capital N is a natural number. Listen to this, guys, very, very carefully. Let us suppose capital N is a natural number, okay? If it is a natural number such that it is between 10 to 100, that is, capital N is greater than 10 but less than 100. And it has also been mentioned that, और यह भी बताया गया है कि कैपिटल N जो है ना, ये सिर्फ नेचुरल नंबर है ऐसा नहीं है, ये जो भी नंबर है उसका डिजिट सम, द डिजिट सम मस्ट बी इक्वल्स टू 0 2. So all in all, the information is capital N is a number between 10 to 100, okay, and it has been told that the digit sum is equals to 2, and we have been asked how many such cases are possible. Even before starting this kind of question, इस तरह के प्रश्न शुरू करने के पहले भी सीधा सीधा स्टार लगा दीजिए. किस चीज़ को स्टार लगा दूँ सर? किसी भी एग्जाम में, in any exam, wherever they ask number of solutions in aptitude, these are very, very important kind of questions. I used to say the very same thing to CAT aspirants as well, GMAT aspirants as well. किसी भी प्रश्न में अगर नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस पूछा जाए वो हमेशा महत्वपूर्ण हो जाता है. यही चीज़ मैं CAT और GMAT वाले लोगों को भी बोलता हूँ, ठीक है? जस्ट थिंक ऑफ दिस. जब आपने ये बोला है कि इट शुड बी ग्रेटर देन 100 एंड लेस देन 100, but still the digit sum must be 10, okay, a digit sum must be 2. What is the very basic thing that we can write? A very basic point we may write as 1 plus 1 is 2. That's fine. Other than this, 2 plus 0, this can also happen. Yes, that is absolutely fine. So the point is, here in this case we can have two numbers, that is 11 and 2 0 20. These two numbers are within this range and we've got the answer. Phenomenal. Similarly, listen to this very, very carefully. सभी लोग ध्यान से सुनना, ये particular question आपके एग्जाम में पूछा हुआ है. Similarly, let us suppose if the question would have been 100, if the range would have been like this. एक बार सोच के देखिए, अगर ये range 10 से 100 की जगह होती 100 से 1000. If this range would have been between 100 to 1000, that's fine. You want a digit sum to be 2? Yes. So in this case, 1 0 1, okay, 1 0. That's fine, and 2 0 0. That's very nice. Okay, if the number must be greater than 100 and less than 1000, the probable outcomes can be 1 0 1 1 0. Just see the arrangement part. 1 0 1 1 0 and 2 0 0. Absolutely fine. Okay. एक और example लेते हैं. What do you think if this case would have been like this? आपको क्या लगता है अगर ये केस कुछ इस तरह से रहा होता तो कितने केसेस होते? इसमें ना यार ज़रा ध्यान से देखेंगे. 1 0 0 1, yes. 0 1 0, of course. 1 0 0, of course. Of course यार, of course. ये तो केस रहा ही होता. You mean to say this, and other than that 2000. Is it fine everybody? Is it clear to each and every one of you? ध्यान से सुनते आएगा. Is it fine everybody? Yes, of course it is fine. यार एक बार फिर से देखो. Let's see this once again. ध्यान से सुनना ना, एक लाइन मुझे क्वेश्चन बोलना है, खट से क्वेश्चन बनेगा. हम यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं, if capital N is greater than 10 and less than 100, how many numbers are there where the digit sum is equals to 2? Here we can clearly see that the sum can be 2 in 1 1 and 2 0. So when the range was 10 to 10 square, the cases were 2, that is 11 and 20. When the range was 10 to the power of 2, that is 100, to 10 to the power of 3, that is 1000. The total number of cases here were 3. 1, 2 and 3. Nice. And here in this case, when the range was 10 to the power of 3 to 10 to the power of 4, total number of cases were 4, and that's pretty obvious because the 3 cases were arrangement for 1 and the last is 2, all the zeros. In one of the competitive exam, they have asked the question like this. This was the exact question they have asked. Let us suppose capital N की value है greater than 10 to the power of 12 and less than 10 to the power of 3. Okay. And if the digit sum of all the natural numbers like capital N जो है, इस case में digit sum, if the digit sum is equals to 0 to, how many cases are possible? Go ahead guys, quick, make it fast please. So how many cases are possible? That's it. This was the question for the competitive exam. Very nice question, very easy question, right? Go ahead, make it fast, quick. Make it fast guys, quick. Absolutely. Right. Right? Absolutely. So what is the outcome? The outcome is 13. Absolutely. Nice. 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then there is arrangement for this. And then 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. So 12 plus 1, 13 cases. Absolutely perfect. Is it fine everybody? Is it clear to all? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Right? Great. Absolutely phenomenal. Nice. Let's move to the second point. What's that? Listen to this. Listen to this carefully. Total number of single digit numbers from 1 to 9. 1 से लेके 9 तक के total number of single digit numbers कितने होंगे? Of course 9. Total number of single digit numbers would be 9. And how many digits will they carry? कितने digits carry करेंगे? 1. So कुल मिला के जो digits होंगे वो कितने होंगे? 9 digits. When I said this, what I meant, from 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. This is what I meant. Total 9 numbers, हर एक number के पास 1 digit and overall 9 digits. Listen to this guys very, very carefully. This kind of pattern is very, very frequently asked, very, very common in different competitive exams. Then from 10 to 99, there are total 90 numbers and every single number contains 2 digits. And this is exactly this concept I have given in one of the YouTube short videos in the form of a track question. So total number of digits are 180 digits. So total number of digits are 180 digits. So it starts like this: 10, 11, 12, 98 and 99. You mean to say that, sir, आप ये कहना चाहते हैं कि यहाँ पे 9090 numbers, every number has got 2 digits. So 180 digits or if we want, we may write it like this. Right from the beginning till here, total number of digits are 09 plus 180, that is 189 digits. 09 plus 180, that is 189 digits. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it fine, everybody? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Nice. Now listen to this. After this, what happens? From 100, oh so sorry, from 100 to 999. How many digits, how many numbers are there? There are total 900 numbers, and each number has got 3 digits. All in all, it means 2700 digits. It means 2700 digits. Okay. It means 2700 digits. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि total number of digits जो हुए, that is 2889 digits. Sir, what is the usage of this? That we'll see. Don't worry. ये बहुत ही frequently asked questions है, pattern है. It means from 100, 101 to 999. From here to here. From 100 to 999, we can clearly see that there are total 2700 digits. It means right from the beginning till the very end, from here to the very end, the total number of digits, make sure करना इस line को अच्छे से clearly लिखना. The total number of digits that we've already counted, this 9 plus 180, this, and then furthermore 2700, that is 2889 digits. Very popular point है, and बहुत सारे एग्जाम से क्वेश्चन दिखेगा. I'll let you know the question. Is it fine, everybody? यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? Is it fine, everybody? Is it clear to all? यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? राइट, ध्यान से सुनना. ध्यान से सुनना. 1 से लेके 9 तक के, 1 से लेके 9 तक के, that is total 9 numbers. हर एक नंबर के पास एक सिंगल डिजिट. ओके, कुल मिला के टोटल डिजिट्स कितने हुए? कुल मिला के यार टोटल डिजिट्स जो हुए ना, वो हुए 9. 10 से लेके 99 तक के total 90 numbers, and every single number has got 2 digits, and therefore total digits 180 digits. From 100 to 999, every single, there are 900 numbers, every single number has got 3 digits, total digits are 2700 digits. All in all, here we can see there are total 2889 digits. There are total 2889 digits. Great. ध्यान से सुनो. There are many different ways in which this question can be asked, this pattern can be asked. Like, for example, one of the very common pattern is, let us suppose we have a book. There is a student who adds page number 1 plus page number 2 plus page number 3 plus page number 4 plus page number 5. They may tell you, वो आपको बता सकते हैं एग्जामिनर कि भाई ये बच्चा ना 20th पेज में पहुंचा है, मतलब कौन से डिजिट पे पहुंचा है, और 20th डिजिट कौन सा होगा. ईदर ऑफ द वेज. फिर से, एक प्रिंटर है जो कि प्रिंट कर रहा है पेज नंबर 1 प्लस पेज नंबर 2 प्लस पेज नंबर 3 प्लस पेज नंबर 4 प्लस पेज नंबर 5 एंड सो ऑन, राइट. And if this printer has reached page number 50th, how many digits has it already printed? Or they may ask, what is the 50th digit if all the natural numbers starting from our 1 are written side by side? Let's go right from the basic. एक करके सारे पॉइंट्स को सुनना. अगर हमें ये कहा गया कि हर एक नेचुरल नंबर 1 से शुरू करके अगर साइड बाय साइड हम लिखते चले जाएं, तो एक बात आइए, और बेसिक करना तो और बेसिक भी कर लो. 25th डिजिट कौन सा होगा? व्हाट विल बी द 25th डिजिट? व्हाट विल बी द 25th डिजिट? नाउ लिसन टू दिस. कभी भी इस तरह का सवाल आए तो पहले ये देखिए, क्या 25th डिजिट, द वेरी फर्स्ट थिंग दैट यू शुड सी इज द 25th डिजिट, will the 25th digit come under this digits from 1 to 9? Of course not. So the 25th digit won't come under here, under this. Okay, it means the 25th digit will definitely be here, right? that is this which I am about to write. ध्यान से सुनना, मिस मत करना. 25 minus 0 9. सर ये क्यों सब्ट्रैक्ट किया आपने? यार ये जो 9 है ना, ये शुरू के 9 नंबर्स हैं, सच दैट हर एक नंबर कैरी कर रहे एक डिजिट. So the answer will not be in the first 9 digits. That is why, right? And what is that I'm left with? I'm left with 16 more digits. But there is one more information. एक और information है मेरे पास. शुरू के 9 numbers के बाद हर एक नंबर के पास है 2 digits. What we need is 16 more digits. So we are not aware of this कि कौन सा नंबर हमें मिलेगा. So because we want to find the value of x, 16 divided by 2, that is 8 numbers. What does that mean? शुरू के 9 नंबर के बाद 8वें नंबर का जो सेकंड डिजिट होगा. 9 नंबर के बाद 8 और क्या, 9 plus 8 17. मीन्स इसका मतलब ये हुआ 1 2 3 4 16 17. This is the answer when you talk about 25th digit. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Make it fast guys, quick. तुरंत चाहिए आंसर, तुरंत अपने को. यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? यहाँ तक सभी को क्लियर है? Is it fine everybody? I have given the very similar question in the trap question as well. If I have given something in trap question, do make sure that you write it because trap question important होता है. आपको पहले बता देता हूँ. यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? Is it fine everybody? Great. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Nice. Fine. I do believe that it is clear to each and every one of you. Once again, let me repeat this because इसके बाद फिर मैं पूछने वाला हूँ. Immediately after this, I'm going to ask you guys. If we were asked to find the 25th digit, that's fine. If we are to find the 25th digit, so क्या? शुरू के 9 digits में अपना आंसर डेफिनेटली नहीं है. माइनस कर दिया ना हमने 9 digits. What is that I'm left with? I'm left with 16 more digits. Okay. इसके बाद के जितने भी नंबर्स आएंगे ना, हर एक नंबर के पास है 2 digits. And that is why x into 2 must be equals to 16 digits. So x must be equals to 8 numbers. That is, after this 9, we need 8 more numbers. So let us suppose ये divisible नहीं होता तो next number लेते हैं और क्या ही है. Is it clear everybody? Is it clear to each and every one of you? एक भी कोई चीज़ मिस नहीं करना अपने को. यहाँ तक सभी को क्लियर है? राइट. अगर ये क्लियर है तो फिर 17th का 7 आ चुका होगा, मेरे ख्याल से समझ में आ गया. राइट. मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में तुरंत बताइए, इफ ऑल द नेचुरल नंबर्स स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 1 आर रिटन साइड बाय साइड, वेरी फेमस क्वेश्चन, पुट अप अ सिंगल स्टार ऑन दिस. आप लोग के एग्जाम के लिए स्टार लगा देना. देन यू नीड टू फाइंड द 50th डिजिट. 50वें डिजिट की वैल्यू क्या आएगी, खटाखट बताओ. What will be the 50th digit? Let's see क्या बोलते हैं. तुरंत चाहिए अपने को आंसर ना. 50th. Make it fast guys, quick. फिफ्टियथ डिजिट. मेक इट फास्ट. फटाफट आंसर निकालेंगे. तुरंत आंसर चाहिए अपने को. तुरंत आंसर चाहिए. व्हाट इज द आंसर? व्हाट विल बी द 50th डिजिट? ग्रेट. मेक इट फास्ट गाइस, क्विक. चलो देखते हैं. वंस अगेन ध्यान से सुनना, ये पैटर्न इंपॉर्टेंट आपके एग्जाम में. शुरू के 50 नंबर्स में, सॉरी 50th डिजिट निकाल रहे तो शुरू के 9 डिजिट्स में हमारे पास आंसर नहीं है. हटाओ, सिमेट्रिकल नहीं है ना यार. शुरू के 9 नंबर सिंगल डिजिट के, फिर उसके बाद के नंबर 2 डिजिट के, फिर उसके बाद के नंबर 3 डिजिट्स के. हटाओ इसको. सो वी आर रनिंग शॉर्ट ऑफ 41 मोर डिजिट्स. हमें चाहिए 41 और डिजिट्स चाहिए. फाइन. इसके बाद जो भी नंबर आएगा, they have got 2 digits. Whatever the number comes, every single number has got 2 digits. So what we are running short of, हमें कितने और digits चाहिए? 41 digits चाहिए ना यार बस अपने को. एंड दैट इज वाई हमने यहाँ पे लिखा x इंटू टू इज इक्वल्स टू 41, x इज इक्वल्स टू 41 डिवाइड बाई 2. इट मीन्स 20 तो अपने नंबर्स हो गए और एक सिंगल अपना डिजिट हो गया. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसका मतलब है 9 एंड 29 नंबर्स. 1 2 3 4 28 29 and 30th का फर्स्ट डिजिट. गॉट द आंसर. एंड 30th का फर्स्ट मतलब 3 इज द करेक्ट आंसर. नाउ इज इट क्लियर बड़ी? सभी को यहाँ तक क्लियर है? 30th का 3. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? मैंने पूछा था 50th डिजिट कौन सी है. सभी को यहाँ तक के समझ में आ चुका तो मुझे बताओ पहले. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? हर एक को क्लियर तो बताओ. एकदम मस्त तरीके से क्लियर है सभी को? ध्यान रखना ये पैटर्न इंपॉर्टेंट है और ये पैटर्न एग्जाम में आता है. इसको बिल्कुल मिस मत करना. एक बात मुझे बताओ, अगर यही क्वेश्चन मैं 100th डिजिट के लिए पूछता तो बता पाते कि नहीं बता पाते? अभी बताने की जरूरत नहीं है. इसको आप असाइनमेंट में करना और मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में इसका डिटेल में आंसर बताना. वेरी वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन, ध्यान रखना. इसी तरह से एक और क्वेश्चन स्टूडेंट धर्मा के लिए देता हूँ. 200th डिजिट. दोनों क्वेश्चन को बनाना और मुझे कमेंट बॉक्स में इसका आंसर. इन दोनों के बाजू में लगाओ डबल स्टार. वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. यहां तक सभी लोग साथ चल रहे हैं तो बताओ मुझे. इज एवरीबॉडी फाइन विद दिस? इज एवरीबॉडी फाइन विद दिस? सो कमेंट बॉक्स में क्या बताओगे मुझे? कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बताना कि 100th डिजिट कौन सा होगा. कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बताना कि 200th डिजिट कौन सा होगा. राइट? यहाँ तक क्लियर है सभी को? एकदम मस्त टाइप से क्लियर है यहाँ तक के? सुपर्ब तरीके से क्लियर है? देखना एक बढ़िया चीज़ से क्वेश्चन आप लोग के लिए बना के देता हूँ. आपको एकदम दिल खुश हो जाएगा, मजा आ जाएगा. देखो ध्यान से, चलो मिस मत करना. जो बोल रहा हूँ ध्यान से सुनना. देखो यार, एक सिंपल सी चीज़ से क्वेश्चन बनाते हैं अपन लोग. तीसरा पॉइंट, हमें ये पता है कि 2 इंटू 5 अगर मैं पूछूंगा क्या है तो आप क्या बोलोगे? अरे सर तो एकदम छोटी सी चीज़ है, मिस मत करना ना. देखना भी एकदम खेलते कूदते क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा और बेहतरीन क्वेश्चन बनेगा. 2 इंटू 5 इज 10 ऑफ कोर्स. यस. 2 स्क्वायर इंटू 5 स्क्वायर क्या होगा? 10 स्क्वायर 100 ऑफ कोर्स. 100 है ना? 2. यस यस, एकदम सही बात है. अगर मैं बोलूँगा 2 क्यूब इंटू 5 क्यूब क्या होगा? आप बोलेंगे सर ऑब्वियसली ऐसा हो जाएगा. एवरी टाइम व्हेन 2 and 5 मल्टीप्लाई इट प्रोड्यूसेस अ 0. हर बार जब 2 और 5 गुणा होंगे तो क्या प्रोड्यूस होगा? 0. बिल्कुल ठीक बात है. अब आप सोच के देखो, अगर मैं आपसे ऐसा बोल दूं, ध्यान से देखना भी, आपकी आंखों के सामने क्वेश्चन गलत करवा दूंगा, अभी तुरंत गलत करवा दूंगा. अब आप सोच के देखो, अगर मैं आपको ये बोलूं कि यार 2 to the power of n लिखा है, 5 to the power of 100 लिखा है, ठीक है, 5 to the power of 100 लिखा है. ओके, जब कुछ नहीं था यहाँ पे 1 था, सो देयर वाज ओनली 1 0. जब यहाँ पे 2 था तो 2 zeros, 3 था तो 3 zeros. इस तरह से अगर मैंने आपको दिया 1 फॉलोड बाय 100 zeros, 100 zeros, तो अगर मैं आपसे अभी पूछूंगा कि यहाँ पे n की वैल्यू क्या बोलते हो तो क्या बोलोगे आप? इस n की वैल्यू जरा जरा कमेंट बॉक्स में मुझे बताओ. इस n की वैल्यू क्या बोलोगे? नाइस, वेरी गुड, एब्सोल्युटली. तो ऑब्वियसली बात है, इस n की वैल्यू हो जाएगी 100. लेकिन अभी आपके पास जो बोर्ड में यहाँ से यहाँ तक लिखा है, इसमें और भी कुछ छुपा हुआ है. देखिए, इसको ना दो अलग अलग एग्जाम्स के हिसाब से लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी बढ़ाई जा सकती है. पैटर्न इंपॉर्टेंट है, ध्यान से सुनना. कैसे? देखो ऐसे. इस क्वेश्चन की जगह अगर मैं आपको इस इतना बेसिक जो पॉइंट लिखा है, 2 to the power of 1 into 5 to the power of 1 is equals to 10. Okay. Instead of this, if this question would have been 2 square into 5 to the power of 1, अगर इसकी जगह प्रश्न होता 2 square into 5 to the power of 1, in that case, यार देखो, अगर मैं इसको सरल सामान्य भाषा में सोचूंगा, so it will be like this and finally I'll get the answer like 2020. Okay. Yeah, because every time a 2 and 5 multiplied produces 0, that's fine. But still उतना conclusive कुछ मिल नहीं पाया. Still we did not get any conclusive thing over here. So एक और example लो. If I take 2 to the power of 3 and 5 to the power of 1, what do you think? What we are going to get? 2 to the power of 3, it means 2 square को तो छोड़ दो, 2 and 5 multiply होके ये तो 10 produce करेंगे and 2 square मतलब हो गया 4. What is the answer that we've got? We've got 4040. मिस मत करना. Just a minute. हर बार जब 2 and 5 multiply होंगे, every time when 2 and 5 are getting multiplied, it produces a 0. जब 2 and 5 2 5 multiply होंगे, it will produce 100. Okay. 3 2s and 3 5 multiply होंगे, 1000 produce करेगा. 100 multiply होंगे, 100 zeros produce करेगा. लेकिन मैंने यहाँ पे ये देखा कि अगर मैं 2 की वैल्यू एक बढ़ा रहा हूँ, सो ये रहा वो एक 2, बाकी इन्होंने तो 0 प्रोड्यूस कर दिया. सो द आंसर इज 20. Similarly, in the last one, I have taken 2 cubes, so other than this 2 square, this will produce a 0. Okay, that's nice. Now think about this. If I tell you this is 2 to the power of 10 into 5 to the power of 10, don't miss this because I'm going to ask you a question. मिस मत करना, मैं इसके ठीक बाद एक क्वेश्चन पूछूंगा और उसमें आपको फंसाता भी देखना. 2 to the power of 10 and this is 5 to the power of 10. Obviously बात है यार, 1 1 0 0 0. How many zeros? Obviously 10 zeros. So how many digit it has got? Total number of digits are, यहाँ से यहाँ तक के total number of digits कितने हुए? Total number of digits होगा 11 of course. करेक्ट है ना. 10 तो 0 होगा और एक 1 होगा. यस. ओके ठीक है. अगर लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे 11 करता हूँ तो क्या होगा यार? कोई खास फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. क्यों नहीं पड़ेगा खास फर्क? ये रहा 2 to the power of 1 बच गया और ये रहा 2 to the power of 10, 5 to the power of 10. Still we're going to have 11 digits. किस तरह से? ये रहा 2 followed by 10 zeros. 1 2 3. ध्यान से देखना, don't miss anything. 10 zeros. These are some very, very fine questions. Very, very fine concepts. Once again, here I have got 11 digits. अरे यार सर, तो फिर आप इसे क्या बताना चाह रहे हैं? देखते जाना, मिस मत करना. If I have got same, I have kept this particular part same, right? So that you can have a better understanding. Now look at this. Even if I take a what? Even if I take 2 square over here, still I'll be getting 11. अगर यहाँ पे 2 square भी किस तरह से बच जाए, मतलब 4, तो भी यहाँ पे सेम 11 डिजिट से आना है. 4 followed by zeros. 2 cube भी यहाँ पे बच जाए तो भी सेम आना है. अरे यार, अगर किस तरह से 2 to the power of 4 बचा लिया तो मजा आ जाएगा. ये वाला स्टेप देखना. अगर किसी तरह से ये रहा 2 to the power of 4, कैसे? 2 to the power of 14. देखना जरा, ये क्या है सर? देखो तो सही. ये रहा 2 to the power of 4 जो मैंने बचा के निकाला था. This will going to give me 10 zeros and ये हो जाएगा 16. 1 2 3 16 zeros. 10 zeros. So 16 followed by 10 zeros. How many digits are there? 10, 11 and 12. 12 digits are there. Great. अब जरा सोच के बताइएगा. क्या सोच के बताऊं सर? मिस मत करना, बताइए तो सही, क्या बताऊं सर? अब जरा सोच के ये बताओ कि अगर मुझे यहां पे इसी पैटर्न के क्वेश्चन पे, अगर मुझे इस केस में, जस्ट अ मिनट, सेम इसी पैटर्न के क्वेश्चन में मुझे ये बताना और सोच समझ के इसका आंसर देना. अगर मैंने लिखा है 5 to the power of 10, ओके, ध्यान से सुनना. अगर मैंने लिखा है 5 to the power of 10, ओके, और इसके बाद मैं ये कहता हूं कि मुझे चाहिए 10 एंड जो भी आंसर आएगा वो 14 डिजिट का आंसर होना चाहिए. सो व्हाट डू यू से? व्हाट शुड बी द मिनिमम वैल्यू ऑफ दिस? What should be the minimum value of this n? Minimum value मतलब minimum natural number value of this n. What do you say? क्या कहते हो? फटाफट बताओ. क्या बोलते हैं? अगर मैंने बोला कि मुझे चाहिए 14 डिजिट्स, तो मिनिमम वैल्यू कितनी होनी चाहिए इनकी? तुरंत तुरंत चाहिए अपने को वैल्यू, तुरंत मांगता है अपने को आंसर. What do you think? What should be the minimum value of n? Don't miss it. मिस नहीं करना अपने को. Make it fast guys, quick. जबरदस्त तरीके से एफर्ट देना अपने को. मुझे आंसर चाहिए सभी का. सोच समझ के आंसर देना. What should the in case if I'm looking for 14 digits, what should the minimum value of n? देखो यार, 14 डिजिट्स का मतलब क्या समझ रहे हो यार? देखो ऐसा है कि मैं 14 डिजिट्स जब मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, तो मुझे एक बात पता है कि जब मैं यहाँ पे 10 लिखूंगा ना, ये 10 तो ये 10 और ये 10 मिलके तो 10 जीरोस ही बना रहे हैं, 10 जीरोस बना रहे हैं ना. इसके अलावा मुझे चाहिए 4 और डिजिट्स चाहिए. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. सोच के देखो, अगर मैं लेता हूँ 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 14, इससे कुछ होगा क्या? नहीं यार, इससे क्या ही होगा यार. तो अपने को जो चाहिए वो क्या हो सकता है? ये देखो तो सर, ऐसा करने से क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो रहा है बोल दिए. 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 ये रहा, 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 इंटू 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10. ओके, इससे क्या दिखा अपने को? यहां से क्या दिख रहा है हमें? यहां पे हमको ये दिखा कि भाई साहब यहाँ पे 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 मतलब 1024 1024, और ये प्रोड्यूस करेगा, ये प्रोड्यूस करेगा 1 2 3 10 जीरोस, और ये रहा अपना आंसर 1024 फॉलोड बाय 10 जीरोस, और ये रहे वो 14 डिजिट्स. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? याद रखना, मिनिमम मैक्सिमा क्वेश्चन आपके एग्जाम में भी नहीं आया है, इसको आना है मिनिमम मैक्सिमा को. वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पैटर्न. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? पहले ये बताओ. दोबारा देखो, मैं फिर से बता रहा हूँ, ध्यान से सुनेंगे. मैंने बोला अगर 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 है एंड 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 है, आउटकम क्या आएगा? 1 फॉलोड बाय. देख रहे हो कितना बेसिक चीज से मैंने क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने लिया था. हमें ये समझ में आया कि 10 जीरोस तो आ रहे हैं, तो ये रहे 10 जीरोस, वो बड़ी बात नहीं है. ये रहा एक सिंगल डिजिट, वो भी बड़ी बात नहीं. टोटल नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स यहाँ पे होगा 11. जस्ट थिंक ऑफ दिस. ये जो मैंने लिखा है ना, ये एक बार सोच के देखो. जब आप 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 को इसके साथ यूज कर ले रहे हैं 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 के साथ, व्हाट इज दैट यू आर लेफ्ट विद? यू आर नॉट लेफ्ट विद एनी मोर 2s. अगर यही क्वेश्चन कुछ ऐसा होता 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 11 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10, तो 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 जीरोस प्रोड्यूस करता और एक 2 बचा होता. राइट? अग्री करते हैं कि नहीं अग्री करते हैं? तो हमारे पास एक 2 बचा होता है, 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 इंटू 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10. ओके. तो इसने तो प्रोड्यूस करना था 10 जीरो, और ये रहा वो 2. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर मुझे प्रोड्यूस करना है 10 प्लस 2 12 डिजिट्स, तो यार ये 10 तो छोड़ ही दो, क्योंकि ये 10 ना 5 के 10th पावर के साथ मिलके तो 10 जीरो प्रोड्यूस कर रहा है. क्वेश्चन का मतलब ये है कि 2 की कौन से मिनिमम पावर देगा मुझे 2 डिजिट. मैंने बोला ना 12 डिजिट्स अगर मुझे प्रोड्यूस करना है, तो 2 डिजिट के लिए मुझे चाहिए यहाँ पे पावर 4. दैट इज 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 14 इंटू 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10. क्यों? ये रहा 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 4 विच इज आई एम लेफ्ट विद, जो कि होता है 16 फॉलोड बाय 2 टू द पावर ऑफ 10 इंटू 5 टू द पावर ऑफ 10. क्लियर हुआ सभी को? एकदम मस्त टाइप से क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? पहले ये बताओ भाई, क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? पहले ये बताओ सभी. सो ये देखो 10 जीरोस और ये रहा 16, तो ये आ गए 12 डिजिट्स. एकदम बेहतरीन तरीके से क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? सुपर्ब तरीके से क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? यहां तक के सभी को क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? एकदम मस्त टाइप से क्लियर हुआ. वेल डन. एकदम सुपर्ब तरीके से क्लियर. इसी चीज को मैंने जब आपसे पूछा तो मैंने ये बोला कि 2 का कौन सा पावर रखोगे. अब आप सोच के देखो ना, कितना बेसिक क्वेश्चन मैंने पूछा था. अगर मैं आपसे पूछ रहा हूं कि 2 का कौन सा पावर रखोगे सच दैट यू कैन हैव 14 डिजिट्स इन द आंसर. What should the minimum value of n such that you can have 14 digits in the answer? See, any which ways you're going to have this. Any which ways you want this 10. You know why? Because you want 10 zeros. The point is, what should be the minimum value of 2 that can give me 4 digits? So what's that? 2 to the power of 10. Why is that so? Because 2 to the power of 10 will going to give me 1024, and this part will going to give us 1 2 3 like this 14 zeros. 10 zeros एंड 10, तो ये हो गया 14 डिजिट्स. इज इट फाइन टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? मस्त क्वेश्चन था कि नहीं? मस्त पैटर्न था ना क्वेश्चन का? मजा आया क्वेश्चन देख के? एकदम सुपर तरीके से मजा आया कि नहीं? तो ऐसे ना इस तरह के पॉइंट्स वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? पहले ये बताओ यार सर, तो आप ये बोल रहे हैं कि इस तरह से ये इक्वेशन बनाने वाली चीज़ या नंबर ऑफ सॉल्यूशंस ये वाली चीज़ें या वैल्यूज को गिनने वाली चीज़ इंपॉर्टेंट होती है? अरे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होती है भाई, दे आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. इज इट क्लियर टू ईच एंड एवरी वन ऑफ यू? सभी को ये बात क्लियर है कि नहीं? पहले ये बताओ. एकदम जबरदस्त तरीके से क्लियर है कि नहीं? एकदम बेहतरीन और खूंखार तरीके से क्लियर है कि नहीं? पहले ये बता दो. राइट, एकदम मस्त टाइप सभी को क्लियर है. राइट, अब यही चीज़ है ना, मैंने अभी ट्रैप क्वेश्चंस वगैरह में भी दिया हुआ था. तो मेरे हिसाब से ये होता है वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पैटर्न. भूलना मत इस पैटर्न को. मेरे हिसाब से तो काफ़ी अच्छा पैटर्न है. ठीक है, चलो अपन आगे चल सकते हैं. मैं दूसरे चैनल पे भी देख लेता हूँ सभी को क्लियर है. इज एवरीबडी क्लियर एट RBI सर्च चैनल? यस, आई थिंक इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. राइट, सो आई डू बिलीव इट इज़ एब्सोल्युटली फाइन. ग्रेट. So because it is absolutely clear to all the students on both the channels, I think we should proceed further. Now listen to this. Even before moving on, listen to this. Each one of us मतलब आप, मैं, हम सभी, हम में से हर एक कोई, I am a very strong believer of the fact that each one of us, we are powerful beyond measures. बट समहाउ लाइफ में ना यार, जैसे हम लोग ग्रेजुअली लाइफ में ग्रेजुएट होते हैं, मतलब ग्रेजुअली लाइफ व्हेन वी ग्रो अप, समहाउ वी लूज दैट स्टीम टू बिकम समथिंग इनक्रेडिबल इन लाइफ. हम धीरे धीरे पता नहीं कैसे अपनी ज़िंदगी में वो स्टीम छूट जाता है हमसे. मतलब आई डोंट नो, द थ्रेशोल्ड, वी रीच अवर थ्रेशोल्ड, वी फॉरगेट द zest to have a phenomenal life. Somehow we believe as if the madness that we had to become something incredible in life is not good enough, or probably should not be there. We should curb that madness. Listen to me loud and clear. No price is too high for the privilege of owing yourself. In this world, there is no price that is too high for the privilege of owing yourself. I want people to promise me right here, right now. Sir, what is that you want us to promise? That you will never hide the madness. Promise me right here, right now, I am not going to hide the madness. Be mad, be crazy about something that you want to become. Even if you have phenomenal zest to life, it is absolutely fine. In this world, those people who have created something magnificent in life, the common feature among all these people were they were extremely fanatic with what they used to do. Even if you believe as if, sir, you know what? Yeah. The people around me, they don't respect me much. I don't know, sir. Somehow, my friends, the society, I don't find the respect, the kind of respect I deserve. Let me tell you this. When you're good at something, you will tell others. But when you're great at something, people will talk about you. Why you want to become good when you have the ability, when you have the determination, when you have the tenaciousness to become great in life? Good is the enemy of great. And that is what we say, complacence. Even if you feel as if you don't exist, or the people around you feel as if you don't exist, I'm telling you this, there is bliss in insignificance, because there is no added pressure on you. There is absolutely no pressure to perform. So do make sure that you make most of this time and you become something incredible in life. Is it fine, everybody? Shall we proceed further? आगे चल सकते हैं अपन गजब तरीके से. Yes, never ever hide the madness. Right. Shall we proceed further, guys? Great. आपके सीनियर्स जो थे, मतलब आपके पिछले बैच वाले, उनको मैंने एक पर्टिकुलर पैटर्न बोला था. You have seen, find the value of x This kind of questions are common in almost all the exams. चाहे MBA का एग्जाम हो, चाहे GMAT का एग्जाम हो, चाहे GRE का एग्जाम हो, चाहे आपके गेट का एग्जाम हो, चाहे ESE का एग्जाम हो, हर एग्जाम में. Let me give you a very beautiful question like this. 2 to the power of 16 to the power of x. Whoa, this looks good. Is equals to 16 to the power of 2 to the power of x. Okay. If 2 to the power of 16 to the power of x is equals to 16 to the power of 2 to the power of x, and we have been told to find the value of x, this is a very beautiful question. Just to make you understand, आपको समझाने के लिए सिर्फ यहाँ पे एक ब्रैकेट लगा रहा हूँ. सर क्यों लगा रहे हैं ब्रैकेट? ताकि आपको क्लियरली दिखे. क्या दिखे ध्यान से सुनना, कोई अभी कुछ नहीं लिखेगा. आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन दिस, डोंट वरी. See, we need to understand this x is power of this bracket, that is 16. Right? This entire thing is power of this bracket, that is 16. Okay. Let me rewrite it. 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4, and this x is power of this bracket. That's fine. Leave it over there. Leave it over here. And let's see this part. 16 can be written as 2 to the power of 4, and this is power of this bracket. That's fine. If you see this part, this 4 and x, we may write it like this: 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 4x. That's fine, right? 4, what is the meaning of this 4? 4 is basically 2 square, right? So we can write it like this: 2 square into 2 to the power of x. That's not a bad idea. This is not at all a bad idea. I want people to see this. This is 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 4x, and this is 2 to the power of 2 to the power of 2 plus x. Great. Nice, yeah. बहुत बढ़िया. So what is the value? Here we can clearly see that 4x is equals to this, and this is what you called log and indices. So this is 3x is equals to 2, x is equals to 2 by 3. What is that we've done? We've compared the power of these two things. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Right? Is it fine, everybody? It's such a beautiful question, man. इतना छोटा question, 2 to the power of 16 to the power of x, 16 to the power of 2 to the, beautiful question, very nice question. फिर से सुनो. Don't miss this, guys. The question was 2 to the power of 16 to the power of x, okay. And here it was 16 to the power of 2 to the power of x, fine. मैंने क्या किया? What I've done, I have drawn a bracket over here just to make you understand that this x is power of this bracket, right? And this bracket can be written as 2 to the power of 4. So basically this is 4x. Okay. Similarly, this 2 to the power of x is power of this bracket, that is 16. Okay. 16 can be written as 2 to the power of x. Okay, fine. ये जो 4 है, this 4 can be written as 2 square. That is also fine. That is also fine. Almost every single year they have asked the value of x. And this kind of questions, like indices question, IIT has already asked twice. But this is a very beautiful question. So here we can add this 2 plus x. So this 2 plus x can be equated with this 4x. And what is that we can write? 4x is equals to 2 plus x. आप में से जितने बच्चे जो पूछ रहे हैं सर किस एग्जाम के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये जब मैं बेस्ट क्वेश्चंस लेता हूँ ना, जब मैं एक सीरीज लेता हूँ, कैट वालों का भी लेता था, don't miss these questions. Make sure करें कि you should jot down every single point. This will help you out to make very beautiful concepts, very good concepts. These are some very refined questions, absolute swave. So here we can clearly compare these two powers because indices, these two things are same. So 4x is equals to 2 plus x and x is equals to 2 by 3. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Because I am going to ask the very same question similar question from you as well. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it fine, guys? Nice, well done. यहाँ तक मेरे ख्याल से सभी को क्लियर होगा. Is it fine, everybody? Absolutely fine. right? So the question which was asked in one of the competitive exam, please don't ask me name of the exam because I know that's not your exam, but still it's a very worthy question. That's why I'm giving you. The question was 3 to the power of 27 to the power of x is equals to 27 to the power of 3 to the power of x. From my side, put up a double star on this question and you need to find the value of x. And you have got only 2 minutes. Tick, tick 1. Tick, tick 2. Go ahead, guys. Quick, make it fast, please. Make it fast, guys, quick. Very good, shabash. Make it fast, guys, quick. Make it fast, guys, don't miss this. It's a very, very nice question. Quick, 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 quick. Great. And nice, well done. So what was the question? The question was this. Even if you cannot able to understand, just put up a bracket over so that wo jo power wala doubt hai na, that won't be there. What is 27? So this is 3, this bracket to the power x, right? And we can rewrite this 27 as 3 cube. Okay, so ultimately this is 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 3x. Okay, this is what I've understood. Okay, let's move to the other part. This 27 can be rewritten as this. Okay, and therefore this is 3 to the power of 3 to the power of 1 plus x. 1 plus x is equals to 3x, and therefore 2x is equals to 1, and therefore x is equals to half. Now is it clear, buddy? Is it clear to all? एकदम बेहतरीन तरीके से भी क्लियर है, सुपर टाइप से क्लियर है. डबल स्टार लगा दो इस क्वेश्चन पे, सुपर टाइप से, एकदम मस्त टाइप से सभी लोग स्टार लगा देंगे. Is it fine to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? सभी को क्लियर है? There is something called pattern based questions which are important in many different competitive exams. Sir, what do you say? Pattern based questions. Sir, what is the meaning of this? Let me tell you. I want you people to write this pattern based questions. These are some of the points you will not going to find in different books, with all due respect to books, but this is the case, like, you know. So it will be really good for you guys if you write all these points, right? So make sure करें कि सारा का सारा पॉइंट लिखें, क्योंकि आपको एक साथ किताब में with all due respect लेकिन सारे पॉइंट शायद ना दिखे. ध्यान से सुनना. In one of the competitive exams, they've asked about 9. And always remember, 9 and 11, these are 9, 11, 37, 20, 12, 24, 16, 19. These are very popular numbers of competitive exam. Even before giving that question to you guys, let's see if I'm taking 9. If I have taken 9, so the square of 9 would be 81. If I've taken 2 9s, so square of 2 9s would be 9801. ओके, अगर मैं लेता हूँ 3 9 और इसका स्क्वायर करता हूँ, आई वुड बी गेटिंग 99801. कैन यू 9900? कैन यू फाइंड एनी पैटर्न ओवर हियर? यस इंडीड वी कैन फाइंड. बिल्कुल मेरा रैंक को पैटर्न. जब यहाँ पे मैं स्क्वायर कर रहा हूँ, जब यहाँ पे 3 9 है, इससे एक कम 9, वट एवर द नंबर ऑफ 9s आर, उससे एक कम 9. Whatever 9s are, number of zeros are there. Great. Absolutely fine, man. It means that if we have been asked 1, 2, 3, up to what? Up to 2021 9s, and you have to do the square. 3 things can be asked. First, I want the people to solve all the 3 things. First, what should be the value? Second, total number of digits. Here, total number of digits when you square it. And third was digit sum. Go ahead, guys. All 3 questions right now. Right here, right now, I want to be able to solve all these 3 questions. Make it fast, guys. Quick, 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 quick. Very, very nice question. Very nice question. Put up a single star on this and I want to be able to find the answer of this question. Great, well done. Next. Others, make it fast, guys. Quick. Great. Nice. So I think most of you have got the answer. Great. I think we should discuss. How many 9s? So what was the pattern? Pattern था क्या यार यहाँ पे? क्या pattern था ये? जितने 9s उससे एक कम 9. जितने 9s उतने zeros. Whatever the number of 9s are over here, just reduce it by 1. Whatever the 9s are here, same number of zeros. That's great. If this is the case, then if we have been told 1, 2, 3 up to 2021, अगर हमें कहा गया है 2021 9s are there. Lot of 9s. Square. जितने 9s उससे एक कम 9. Whatever the number of 9s were there, -1. It means how many 9s? 1, 2, 3, 2020. Okay. 2020 9s were there. Very nice question. और especially आपके गेट वगैरह के एग्जाम में तो it's very nice question. 8, 1. जितने 9s उतने ही zeros. 1, 2. How many zeros? 2, 0, 2, 0, zeros. Fabulous. This is the exact value. What is the number of digits? The number of digits would be here we can clearly see 2020 9s. We can also see 2020 zeros. We can also see 1, 8 and 1, 1. Okay. There is only 1, 8. And there is exactly 1. Ones. That's it. So what is the total number of digits? The total number of digits would be 2020 plus 2020 plus 1 plus 1. Is it clear, everybody? That is 4042. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? I want people to put up a star on this. This is a very nice question, believe me. And mark my words, these kind of questions are not only important in your written, they're equally important in your interview as well. Forget about the exam. There is no meaning of knowledge unless or until knowledge is put into action. Forget about positive thinking. Sir, so there is no meaning of positive thinking. Positive thinking is important. But positive thinking alone is not good enough. Positive thinking, when backed up by action plan, increases the probability of success. Even in that case, it won't guarantee you success, but it increases the probability of success. So the total number of digits in this case would be, so this is 2020 plus 2020, 4040 plus 1 digit, 4041 and 4042. Fabulous. 4042 digits. Very nice question. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it fine, guys? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Digit sum. So this was the value. This was the total number of digits, and now we want to find the digit sum. Don't miss anything, huh? Don't miss anything. Digit sum. Very nice. So there are total 9s. Total number of 9s are 2020. That's nice. Then 8 and 1 is also 9. Okay, yeah. So 8 plus 1. So directly we can write there is 20219. Low bhala. Because rest of the digits are 0. Only these many digits are left which are 0. Okay, yes, of course. Of course, yaar. 21 into 9 is 189, and 21 into this is 18, 18, 9. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? I think it is clear. Let me see at the other channel as well if there is any problem. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Yes, of course. It is clear, right? Right, nice, well done. I do believe it is absolutely clear to each and every one of you. Is it fine, everybody? No, 18, 18, 0, 18, 18, 9. Sims. This would be 18, 18, 9 because you have to add 8 and 1 as well. Right? Great. So let me give you one question for assignment. एकदम spoon feeding नहीं करूँगा. Absolute spoon feeding is not a good idea. Similarly, if you go for 9 cube, you will find 729. Okay, that's nice. 99 cube. 9, 7, 2, 9, 0. That's nice. The last one, 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to discuss this because this is absolutely similar to the one we've already discussed. So you have to solve this. Exactly similar है भाई. मैं नहीं करूँगा same चीज़ solve. 9, 9, 7, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, sorry. 1, 2. Whatever the number of 9s are over here, just less than 1. Same point. जितने भी 9 है उससे एक कम 9. जितने 9s उतने ही zeros. And right at the end, whatever the question is there, just write the question. Whatever the question is there, just write the question. Whatever the question is there, just write the question. Fabulous. I don't think there is any more repetition of this particular point is required. So what I want you guys to do, I want to people not to find the answer right now, but later on, once this video will become live. So in the comment box, do let me know the answer of this. Shall I consider we can do this? Shall I consider each and every one of you can do this? Is it fine? Is it fine, everybody? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Right. So I think I should not repeat this because I do believe, see, the idea, the objective behind this particular session is to make you think. That's it. That is the objective. मैंने कभी ये नहीं बोला है कि आप जीवन में कभी डरेंगे नहीं. I never said that you should not be scared of anything. लेकिन डरना नहीं, लड़ना सीखना है ना. डरेंगे तो दुनिया डराती रह जाएगी. Some or the other day we need to understand, we should learn how to fight it out. I'm a very avid reader and I'm a very avid reader of especially Stoicism. I love to read Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. Seneca once said years and years back, he said, I consider you unfortunate because you've never been through misfortunes of life. You just sailed through your life. Now, no one in the world will ever know how capable were you. And probably, you will also never know about your abilities. This is brilliant, man. This is a brilliant stuff. Whatever problems we are facing, the very first thing, if you may say that they are a problem, that is totally a matter of perspective. So it means that when you were a small kid, probably in class 1 or 2, when your teacher says to you, go and remember numbers from 1 to 100, that was a huge and humongous task. But right now it is a cakewalk. But this has happened? The size of the problem remains immaterial. It is, we need to surpass our fear. अपने आप को ये प्रॉमिस कीजिएगा, I'll become bigger than my fear. Sir, if it is this easy, why everybody should do this, right? I don't know. But what I know, each one of us, we want a better life. But there are very few people who really want to work hard to have a better life. Each one of us, we are desiring, but there are very few people who are deserving. Don't wish it was easier, think you are better. because it is not lesser problems that can bring happiness into your life. It is attainment of more skills that will surely do. Each one of us, we're absolutely same. What creates the bloody difference is the energy. I want you people to write in the comment box, I am writing my destiny. Why you want to become a mental prisoner of someone else's opinion? Why it should affect us? Amidst of all the chaos of life, is it really possible to attain cosmos? Yes. In seclusion and solitude, I find my cosmos, I find the originality, I find my serenity, and I find my inner peace. It's absolutely fine. It's absolutely fine to cut yourself, at times, to cut yourself out of all these chaos and cosmos. एकदम normal है. It's really good. अपने आप को थोड़े दिन के लिए फेसबुक से दूर कर दिया, इंस्टाग्राम से दूर कर दिया, ऑल दी सोशल chaos से दूर कर दिया. Absolutely fine. Nobody can create something phenomenal in life without seclusion. It's very difficult. Shall we proceed further, guys? Is it fine? Is it fine to each and every one of you? Great. I think it is clear to each and every one of you, right? I think we should proceed further. Right. Now, let's move on. So, we were discussing about pattern-based questions. And you won't believe, right? You won't believe something. There's one more point. There's one more point. 10 plus 2 divided by 3. Sir, what is this? Listen to this. 10 plus 2 divided by 3. So this is very easy. Let's write this. 12 divided by 3. Okay. So the answer is 4. Of course it is 4. What else can be the answer? Let's see this. 10 square plus 2 divided by 3. Okay. So what is 10 square? 10 square is 100. Of course 100. Plus 2 divided by 3. Okay. So this is basically 102. Nice. When I divide 102 by 3, this is what I have got. If you divide 102, we'll get 34. It's not decimal, it's just 4. Yeah, it's 4. Okay, that's nice. So what is that you want to say? Let's move ahead. So this is 10 cube plus 2 divided by 3. Okay. So this is 1000 plus 2 divided by 3. The same pattern, right? We are still discussing about the pattern based questions, right? Don't miss this. Miss मत करना, ठीक है? क्या है ये? 1002 103. Here we can clearly see that the value is 334. Okay, that's interesting. Why this is interesting? Because why this is interesting? Because when the power was 1, there was absolutely no 3. When the power was 2, wait, कहाँ गया answer? When the power was 2, there is 1 3. When the power was 3, there were 2 3s. Oh, that's not a bad idea. What is not a bad idea? If this question would have been 10 to the power of 33, okay, plus 2 divided by 3, और हमसे पूछा जाए वैल्यू बताओ, जो वैल्यू आएगी उसका सम भी बता दो, डिजिट सम. So here we can clearly see that what is the number of zeros? 33. We will going to have 1 2 3 4 tung 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 tung. Total number of how many 3s? Minus 1, 1 less 3. That's phenomenal. So here we can have 32 3s. And how many 4s we can have? Only 1 4, of course. Okay, okay. And if we are really inquisitive, write the spelling of the word is inquisitive. Go ahead. If we are really inquisitive, what is the digit sum? This 3 into 32 plus 4. This is not a bad question, man. This is indeed not at all a bad question. Is it fine, everybody? Is it clear to all? कहीं से भी ये खराब क्वेश्चन नहीं है, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ. अभी आप लोगों का एक्सपीरियंस इतना नहीं है, अभी ज़्यादा एग्जाम दिए नहीं हो. कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम के हिसाब से वेरी ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन, दीज आर एक्सट्रीमली पेटाइट एंड ब्यूटीफुल क्वेश्चन, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल, वेरी छोटा सा क्वेश्चन. इंक्लूसिव, इंक्विजिटिव, INQUISITIV, प्रणयन, प्रतीम चंद्रा, एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. यार अर्का, ऐसा मत करो. लकी, ओके. Inquisitive, INQUISIT, yes, absolutely. Inquisitive मतलब curiosity. That's nice, यार. Very nice pattern, very popular question. बहुत popular question है. Very very famous question. कुछ अच्छा कलर लेता हूँ. Let's repeat this once again. 10 to the power of 1 plus 2 divided by 3. What is that we've seen? That is 12 divided by 3. The answer was 4. Okay. So when we had this 10 square plus 2, ultimately this was the value, so we've got the answer 34. Okay. When this was 10 to the power of 3 plus 2 divided by 3, the power was 3, we've got 2 3s. It means whatever the power was, we've got 1 less 3. So I asked you guys, if it is 33, then what should be the number of 3s? And what should the digit sum? If this is 33, 32 3s, then there is 1, 4, and the digit sum would be 100. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Fine. Sir, you mean to say that? No, I don't mean to say anything. You have to tell me the answer. 1, 2, this is 99. Oh, 100 नहीं, 100 कुछ ज़्यादा हो जाएगा. 10 to the power of 99 plus 2 divided by 3. First thing, you need to tell me the value of this kind of pattern is very important. What is the value of this? Okay. What is the digit sum of this? And how many digits are there? These are some very nice questions. These are some very, very good questions. Make sure that you don't miss this. Make sure that you don't miss this. Nice, well done. Excellent. Well done, good to see this. Absolutely correct. Well done. Well done, guys. So what is the answer? How many zeros are there? 99. What is that we have discussed? Whatever the number of zeros are there, just 1 less 3. 33, 32 3s, that's great. And 1, 4. Excuse me. If there are 99 zeros, it means 1, 2, 3. That is 98 3s. That's fine. And then there is 1, 4. So this is the exact value. So all in all, the value is 3, 3, 3. तो कुल मिला के जो वैल्यू बन रही है वो है 98 3s and then there is a 4. Nice. What is the digit sum? The digit sum would be 98 into 3. Is it fine, everybody? Yes, yes, yes. 98 into 3 plus 4. Is it clear, everybody? So 100 into 3 is 300. Minus 6, 294 plus 4 is 298. Digits, total number of digits would be 98 and plus 1. So 99 digits. I think it is clear to each and every one of you. Is it fine, everybody? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it absolutely clear to each and every one of you? Is it fine, guys? Is it fine to each and every one of you? Has everybody understood this? Right? Listen to this. Most of us, it means you, I, each one of us. Most of us, we believe that life is a problem to be solved. Listen to this statement. Life is not a problem to be solved. It's a reality to be experienced. So what does that mean? When you think as if life is a problem, you will always believe it is a problem. It is not a dress rehearsal which is going on. It is our life. And this life is just like a cafeteria. You can get whatever you want as long as you are ready to pay the price at the other end. And that is why I said, let life touch you. But do understand that life is not a problem to be solved. It is a reality to be experienced. And that's why don't become, just be. So what does that mean? Eckhart Tolle has written a very beautiful book. The name of the book is The Power of Now. It means that whatever time we are done with, we cannot get it back. Whatever time we have in the future, we don't know what it will be. So what is that we have? The present. You and I, both of us, will live in a snapshot called present. So we need to make sure that we make most of this snapshot of time. At times we plan way too much to start living. Instead of procrastinating things for the future, every time when you procrastinate something for the future, do remember that your life passes by. So it is not the destination, it is the journey that is important. Do make sure that you enjoy this journey irrespective of the fact what is that you are doing. Whatever you are doing, do make sure that you enjoy it. Whichever exam you are preparing for, that's fine. There is nothing to prove to this entire world. These are just voyages of our life. And you know what? You, I, we are not on a unique voyage. Each one of us, we have our voyages. But there were people prior to us probably who went through same kind of voyages, same kind of expedition and same kind of journeys of life. And the best thing is, many of them have written certain books, certain videos on their voyages. And that is why when you read multiple books, you can actually able to decipher and decode how to solve a problem. And that is why I said, let life touch you. If you feel as if you are facing any problem to develop the habit of reading, you can let me know right here, right now, because I'm planning to bring a session for you guys. The agenda of the session is how to read a book, how to develop habit of reading a book. That will be the agenda of the session. So in case if you are facing any problem regarding, sir, you know what, I rarely read any book in my life, and I'm really facing a problem to develop this habit because I figured out that from here onwards I have to read, that is for sure. Whichever college I'm targeting, I have to read. So in case if you face any problem, and if you think as if, sir, you should bring this session, you can always let me know, right? And we can have this session, right? Let's move on. Let's take one more question. Is it fine, everybody? Great. Now let's take one more question. right? Things are actually very easy. Things are actually very easy, but the problem is we want things to be complicated. Unless and until things are complicated, we at times we lose the. We don't want things to be simple, but the answers are always very, very simple. There are many fabulous philosophers. There are Mr. Jim Rohn, Brian Tracy, Stephen Covey. Mr. Stephen Covey has said this line. Listen to this. He said, "We are not human being on a spiritual journey. We are the spiritual being on human journey." हम इंसान नहीं है जो अध्यात्म की खोज में निकले, हम अध्यात्म ही हैं जिसका एक जन्म इंसान का है. Who knows? नेक्स्ट जन्म में अपन क्या बनते हैं? कुछ भी हो सकता है नेक्स्ट जन्म पर. इंसान बन जाए, जानवर बन जाए, पत्थर बन जाए, कुछ भी हो जाए. I often looked into the sky for liberation and then to realize I am the heaven, I am the hell. मैं अक्सर आसमान की तरफ देखता था और आज़ादी को ढूंढता था, और फिर मैंने समझा कि मैं ही स्वर्ग हूँ, मैं ही नरक हूँ. राइट? कमेंट बॉक्स में लिखिएगा, I am the biggest project of my life. Write it down. I am the biggest project of my life. And the moment you realize this, you'll start working on it, because you are the biggest project of your life, and that is why you should work on it. Right? I want to be able to write it down. I am the biggest project of my life. And let's solve a very beautiful question. Let me give you this question. There is a guy called Swadesh. एक लड़का है जिसका नाम है स्वदेश. इस लड़के ने इस तरह के 5 डाइस फेंके. कितने डाइस फेंके? 5 डाइस. There is a guy called Swadesh, and this guy threw 5 dice. और इस लड़के ने फेंके 5 डाइस. 1 2 3 4, एंड ये हो गया 5th में इधर बनाया तो. And this guy threw 5 dice. 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And he has found that the product of top face of each of these 5 dice, the product of top face of each of these 5 dice is equals to 216. The product of top face of each of this dice is equals to 216. My question to you is, it's a simple interview question. These kind of questions you can expect in interview as well. There is a guy called Swadesh. This guy threw 5 dice, and he has found that the product of top face of these 5 dice is equals to 216. My question to you is, I'll give you options. Which of the following could not be the sum of top face of these dice? And the options are, which of the following could not be the sum of top face of these dice? And the options are 17, 18, 19, 20. Where should I write? 17, 18, 19, 20. Which of these cannot be the sum of the top face of the 5 dice? It's such a beautiful question. See, the biggest advantage you are getting over here is the product. It has been told that you have to do the product. That's fine. We also know that, because 216 is a very famous number, so we also know that how to get 216. And how can we get that? We can get 216 by having 3 sixes. 1, 2, 3. Ultimately, when you product this, when you multiply this, you must get 216. And so the rest of the 2 dice, let's have 1, 1. Okay. Right, absolutely. Forget about the sum. Don't think about all those things. What we can do is, we can further bifurcate this 6 as 2 into 3, and we can write 1. This is not at all a bad idea, man. The idea is to get top face of the die as 216, right? We can do this furthermore. We can do the very same thing, and that is 6 into 2 into 3, and this 2 and 3 were always there. We can do one more thing, I guess. What's that? We can do one more thing. We can take this 2 into 2, that is 4. Okay, 6 into 4 into, this is 3, into 3 into 1. Fabulous. If you see this, whatever I have written, मैंने जो कुछ भी लिखा है, I have just tried to make sure that the product must be. In the near future, I am going to connect the very same logic to something called crypt arithmetics, which is very important to your exam. IIT has given the crypt arithmetics in the year 2018. That is very important in rest of the exams, even SSB interview as well. MBA में तो है important, but in rest of the exams as well. The idea was to get 3 6s. So we've got 3 6s, 1, 2 and 3. Because we're talking about the product. When you talk about the sum and the product at the same time, then somewhere, not in this question, but somewhere, more often than not, you are asked about the maxima and minima. What this concept is called. Arithmetic means is greater than geometric mean. We'll take these kind of questions later on, right? Don't worry about it. So other than this, 1 and 1. So how do you know that these values must be 1? The product was 216, we are all done with that. We can further bifurcate this. We have done that, right? 6 and 6, I have written it like this, and 6, 2 into 3, and that's fine. What is that I'm left with 1? Okay, take it like that. We can further bifurcate the other 6 as well. 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, that's fine. What I've done, I've taken this 2 and this 2. 2 into 2 is 4. Sir, you know what you can do is, you can take this 3 and this 3. So what will happen? Sir, 3 into 3 is 9. But in a dice, how can you have a 9? Oh, that's the problem. So here in this case, let's see the sum. Let's see the possible sum. Is it visible to you guys? Yes, it is visible. The sum is 6 plus 6 plus 6, that is 18. Plus 1, 19, plus 1, 20. That's fabulous. 20 is the sum. Here in the second case, 6 plus 6 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17, plus 1 is 18. These kind of questions, believe me, they are very important. They are very beautiful questions. Rest is up to you. But if I say something is important, that will come in the exam. As simple as this. I'm not bragging anything, but I do those kind of R&Ds. That is what I'm telling you. If I said a particular vocabulary is important, that is important. If I said apotheosis is important, it will come. If I said penurious, skinflint, frugal, parsimonious, Spartans, Sybarites, inquisitive, the word which you have written, these words are important, they will come in exam. As simple as this, right? If I said something is important, it is important. Either you will believe before the exam or you will automatically believe after the exam, post your exams. 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 3. I'm not bragging, I'm just letting you know because I do that kind of R&D. मैं दिन में पढ़ता ही तो हूँ ना, सिर्फ यही तो करता हूँ, फिर खेलता हूँ. Right? 6 plus 2 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. Okay. 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. Plus 1 is 17. So these are the values we can get. So what is that we cannot able to form? We have got 16, 17, 18, 20. We could not able to find. So what is the correct answer? Oh yeah, Raja. We cannot able to find this value. Is it fine everybody? Is it clear to all? एकदम सुपर्ब तरीके से क्लियर है, एकदम बेहतरीन तरीके से भी क्लियर है, मस्ट टाइप से क्लियर है. दिस वाज अ वेरी वेरी नाइस क्वेश्चन, राइट? मेरे ख्याल से यहाँ तक आपको एक एक चीज़ मस्ट टाइप से क्लियर हो गई होगी. Is it clear to each and every one of you? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Great, right? Nice, well done, very very well done. Let me give you an assignment question, and after this we'll call it a day. Now listen to this. There is a guy. Listen to this, a very beautiful question once again, right? An assignment question I'm giving you guys. Do make sure that you solve this and try to solve this and post the detailed solution in the comment box, right? Okay, now listen to this. There's a guy who is traveling at a particular speed. There's a guy who's traveling at a particular speed. Let me write. So this is a guy, he is driving his car at a particular speed. Okay. And after that, what has been told? So this guy is moving on a straight line. Fine. After that, what happened? The name of this person is Jason. The person who's driving this car, this guy is Jason. What happened to this guy? Listen to this very, very carefully, right? When he was driving, he saw a milestone. He saw a milestone. This is the milestone. A 2-digit number was written over here. Let me give you some hint as well. Let us suppose the digit is XY. Right? So when this guy started driving, this name of this guy is Jason. He saw a milestone, a 2-digit number is written. After 1 hour, he saw exactly a similar milestone. And exactly the same 2 digits were written, but in reverse order. Sir, I have seen similar kind of question. Yes, you must have. In the year 2016, IISc Bangalore has given similar kind of question. In the year 2018, IIT Guwahati has given similar kind of question. I am just adding a few more things over here. So there's a guy called Jason. He is driving a car and he saw a milestone. The distance written over here was XY. After 1 hour, this guy met another milestone, and then the same 2 digits were written, but in reverse order. Exactly 1 more hour. This guy is driving at the same speed, right? Uniform speed. Same speed, exactly same time. 1 hour, after 1 hour he saw this, after 1 hour he's seeing this. The very same numbers, what he saw in the first case, but there is a 0 right at the middle. Right? So this is the situation. Inspired from the question which was given in the year 2016, inspired by IISc Bangalore, inspired from the question which was given in the year 2018 by IIT Guwahati as well. Right. So there's this guy called Jason. He's driving his car and he saw a milestone. At the beginning, he saw a milestone. A 2-digit number was written. This guy is driving at his uniform speed. Exactly after half an hour, he saw another milestone. Exactly same 2 digits were written over there. Okay. But in the reverse order. Exactly after 1 hour, same speed, is driving at the same speed. He saw another milestone. The same 2 digits were written, which were written in the beginning, but there's a 0 in between. My question to you guys is, right? I think you have understood this. My question to you guys is, what is the value of x plus y? That's it. What is the value of x plus y? That's it. Only this much. Is it fine to each and every one of you? Is it clear? सभी को यहाँ तक clear है? Is it clear to each and every one of you? Right? तो ये था हम लोग आज का सेशन. एकदम सुपर्ब तरीके से सभी को मजा आया. एकदम बेहतरीन तरीके से सभी को मजा आया. कुछ अलग कंसेप्ट, कुछ अलग क्वेश्चन देखने को मिला. राइट? राइट. एकदम मस्त तरीके से. लाइफ में आप लोग के टफ सिचुएशन आएंगी ज़रूर. आप लोग फेल होंगे भी उसमें. ये सच है. लाइफ में हर एक कोई फेल होता है. सो कोई बड़ी बात नहीं. याद रखिए, किसी इंसान की असफलता उस कार्य की असफलता उस इंसान की असफलता ज़रूरी नहीं. आप किसी काम को कर रहे हैं, फेल होगा, दैट्स फाइन. जब आप फेल हो जाएंगे तो उस केस में आपके लिए एक लाइन देता हूँ. ये लाइन बोलिएगा अपने खुद के लिए. प्रॉमिस कीजिए खुद को, आई विल ट्राई अगेन एंड आई विल ट्राई बेटर. लिखिएगा, ट्राई अगेन, ट्राई बेटर. आई वॉन्ट पीपल टू राइट इन द कॉमेंट बॉक्स, ट्राई अगेन, ट्राई बेटर. तो गजब तरीके से पढ़िएगा, सुपर्ब तरीके से एफर्ट दीजिएगा और मस्त तरीके से ऐसे ही मेहनत करते रहिएगा. अभी 10 PM पे, मतलब थोड़ी देर के बाद, 50 मिनट्स के बाद, आज की जो कहानी है, द स्टोरी टेलर की कहानी आपको 10 बजे मिलेगी. ज़रूर देख के मुझे बताइएगा कि कहानी में मज़ा आया कि नहीं आपको. मिलते हैं फिर नेक्स्ट टाइम पर लोग. बाय एवरीबॉडी, टेक केयर, जय हिंद.